The Internal Pleasure by Miles. Power is lost. Greatness is faded. People have violently pushed themselves into a lovely and peaceful trap. Their weakness helps them to ignore and to spit the truth of nature and life. Humans are always social animals that will exclude those who are different from them by accidentally spying on other people's lives and unexpectedly discovering the huge gap between their souls. The first intuition will make them to admire others' courage and ability. But as time goes by, when they find out that because of their selfish needs for love and wealth, it is just impossible for them to follow or to imitate a completely different system. So the public will begin to deny and to attack the minority's wisdom and achievement. Remember to empty your doubts and fear at once. Avoid the satisfaction of having a life superior to others. Instead of wasting your own energy or time, choose wisely to complete your personal life with work and thoughts. Use your own talents and skills to master and apply them. At the end, sublimate them into art. One must treat the valuable work as important as one's own soul and much more important than one's current life. Emotions and feelings will infuse oneself with humanity, but the well of strength and the consecration of work will bring oneself internal pleasure, and neither its effect nor influence can be measured by money. It requires one to forget one's glorious history and also abandon all the comfort memories. One will simply step out one's familiar cave and embrace the unknown future. Do not let fear to become your excuse to stop the forward journey, but let the uncertainty alarm yourself to pass the barren desert and eventually to reach the joyful oasis of knowledge. Beware of the argument. It can bring nothing but the same old spirit of weakness. Show your own power through the work, and never hesitating to explore the knowledge that covers suffering and pain with happiness and passion. Anyone has the rightful chance to rebuild themselves from their flesh and blood to their souls. Wake up from your safety dreams, whether thanking others or feeling sorry for yourself can only bring a short-term psychological satisfaction. Conquering the fields of darkness that the others stand out, because the final achievements from work are able to rescue yourself from wandering and suffering in the ordinary life. In that case, the work itself will become a kind of award. Do not wait or hope for a better future. It is worse than a person who begs for pity. Make changes immediately and correct them during the process bit by bit. But pay attention not to make your time too tired or busy. Often treat your day with simple mind. The destiny of our humanity is not becoming apart from the valuable environment, but rather growing back to the entirely circle of nature as same as each single spirit in the world. To believe the internal power of nature, we need to experience its own movement and the variety of its shapes. The sun behaves the different ways in every 11 years. The clouds continuously shift and change shape because of air movement, and the circle of the moon repeats 8 lunar phases once a month, which also creates the ocean's tides and brings daily effects on it. Works and days, nothing else but a part of the process about natural breathing, from a tiny matter of atomic to the vast void of universe. Instead of creating the virtual products in order to reduce the distance between human and nature, all we need is drinking the purest water from the given mountains and eat the simplest food grown on the land. Then eventually giving up the weakest will to survive and allowing ourselves to accept death as a final form of returning. Join the nature yourself instead of using your own imaginations at home. One do not have the ability to concept but to feel the actual passing of the times. Use your personal sensation to seek the beautiful flowers in the warm spring, the green leaves in the hot summer, the colorful fruits in the cool autumn, and the wealthy roots in the cold winter, from the ground to the sea, through the walk in the forest and the sounds of fallen leaves, between the moist soil and the dazzling sunshine, the music and the art of environmental growth and change are always reflecting in our 4 natural seasons. To receive the internal pleasure, one will certainly not sigh in desperate for the fragile of life, nor weep in sorrow for the melancholy of the memory pieces, but powerfully choose to sing for the daily joy of greatness and to dance with all the wonderful spirits of nature.